Good evening, student. This is FY BSc Physics semester first, paper second, Physics principle and application. In chapter fifth is application of electromagnetic waves. This is second application, radar. We have already studied in first application, microwave oven. Second one is radar. What is radar? Radar means radio detection and ranging. Radar is an electromagnetic system which is used for sensing, detecting, and locating the objects present in the ambience, means air or space. This system operated by transmitting an electromagnetic wave and detecting the reflected signal. Earlier, the radar was mainly developed for detecting the existence of a target, for measuring its range. During the Second World War, it was first used to notify the approach of hostile aircraft and for routing anti-aircraft weapons. Okay, the principle of radar is a short pulse of electromagnetic radiation is transmitted from a highly directional antenna. With this transmitted radiation hits a distant target, a part of the radiation is reflected back and an echo pulse is picked by receiver. The time interval between transmitted and echo pulses provide an accurate measurement of the target distance. He is send the signals in the space and receive the signals into the space. This time duration is known as the distance of the target. The function of radar is very much precise, rapid, and unaffected by darkness, clouds, fog, etc. These are the block diagram of radar. This is indicator. Indicator send the transmitting pulses in the space. This is transmitter antenna. It can send the pulses to the space. An object will be present in this space. This space are goes to this target, and target get reflected these pulses are received by receiver antenna, and this is the receiver, and receiver goes to the indicator. This is the principle or block diagram of transmitter. These are the waves. This is actual antenna. The waves goes to the space. He found the target and reflected back into the antenna. This is red color is outgoing wavelength and green color is returning wavelength. The distance between or time between these two waves, this is the distance of target. These are the map of radar. How long? 1000 kilometer or 1000 meter, 2000 meter, 3, 4, 5, and so on. This is the map of the radar. It will rotate continuously in the space. Okay. Basic arrangement of radar. Very powerful electromagnetic pulse are supplied by the microwave oscillator and are supplied to the modulator. The resulting radio frequency pulses are transmitted by the use of waveguide. These pulses are radiated by the use of waveguides and are radiated by a highly directional antenna. We have to show in last slide. Highly directional, this antenna. This is the antenna. Okay. To confine the radiated pulses in a definite range of the directions. Since the same antenna is used for reception of radio pulses, pulse echoes. Hence, a duplexer is used. It is isolated the receiving unit from strong transmitting pulses at the time of transmission to avoid the damage to switch and the receiver set in the intervals equal to the duration between pulse echoes. The received radio frequency RF pulses are allowed to pass through super heterodyne receiver to get video signal. The signals are then fed to the indicator unit, which is cathode ray tube, some type of TV sub, which is cathode ray tube. A time-based circuit of desired number of microsecond is used to synchronize exactly the echo pulses with the transmitted pulses. From the curve on the fluorescent screen, means your TV screen, the position of the object that sends the echoes can be determined. In searching the surrounding surface of targets, the antenna is given a rotatory motion. This antenna is rotating 360 degree. The power PR returning to the receiver or radar receiving antenna is given by the equation. This is the equation to calculate the power of the antenna. PR is equal to PT into G1 sigma AER upon 4 pi capital R square to the 2 whole square. Okay, this formula is updated in this form. PR is equal to PT into G1 into G2 sigma lambda square. Lambda square means wavelength upon pi cube 4 pi cube into R to the power 4. The meaning of this equation is sigma is the radar cross section in meter square. Lambda is the wavelength of radar signal. G1 is the transmission antenna gain and G2 is the reception antenna gain. PT is the transmission power in watt and PR is the reception power. Total power is the reception power in watt. AR is the effective aperture area of receive antenna and capital R is the range of the radar. Usually the range of radar is measured in nautical miles. 1 nautical mile is equal to 1.852 kilometer. In general, radars are operated in the range of frequencies extending from 220 MHz to 35 GHz. This is the information about radar. Next one is operating characteristics. How to operate the radar. The operation of radar system depends upon the following factors. First one is choice of operating frequency. High frequency greater than 10 to the power 9 Hz gives high resolution, require antenna of small size but increases noise and decreases power generated. Then second one is pulse duration. For good range resolution, pulse duration of 1 second or less are employed. This is the good range, 1 second or less. Then third one is pulse repetition frequency. The time spent in the path between radar and object may not exceed the interval between transmitted pulses. For large range, we require low pulse repetition rate. Usually, it is from 350 to 10,000 cycles. Then fourth one is transmitted power output. The transmitted power output is determined by maximum distance over which is desired to receive target information. It is generally more than 1 megawatts. Then fifth one is maximum range. It depends upon the energy of the transmitted pulses and the sensitivity of the receiving systems. These are the characteristics of radar. The next one is basic types of radar. There are two types of radars. First one is primary radar. What is meant by primary radar? That is called PSR. This is primary radar is primary surveillance radar. The transmitter radiates signals in all directions, 360 degree, of which has a minimum rate proportion of energy signals which are get reflected back from to the target to the receiver. Several advantages of primary radars are it can operate independently of the targets and does not require any cooperation by the target under surveillance. It is used by military purpose for detection of aircraft or ships, enemy aircraft or ships. What is the disadvantage of this PSR? Primary radar. First one is it requires high power. Maximum power will be getting this primary radar to be radiated from the transmitter to guarantee the return of signals from the targets, since only minimum portion of signals get reflected back to the receiver. Minimum some signals are absorbed by the target, some signals or minimum signals are reflected back to the receiver. Reflected signals may be distributed by noise and descripted by noise and signals. Attenuation from various factors. Second one is it cannot provide lot of information about the target, such as size and location, which precises accuracy. This is not good for uh, good radar, because of it cannot be provided the size and location of the target. The second one is secondary radar. Secondary radar is also known as secondary surveillance radar, that is SSR. This is also called as identification friend or identification foe. Foe means enemy. That is IFF system. It means that it can identify between an active answering signal system. In addition to primary radar, the SSR means secondary surveillance radar, is also equipped with the device called transponder in the target. Secondary radar radiates a signal which is received by computable useful information in the form of code. This information tells the receiver about location, altitude, status, and many other useful information of the target. It is good radar. Then advantages of SSR over PSR. First one is the received signals is much more powerful, and second one is it is not attenuated by any factor. The base station can get proper information about the aircraft or ship. Then next one is uses of radar. Where is used for radar? Radar is very sensitive instrument to find all weather conditions, the positions of mountain, icebergs in sea, shoreline means cross line of the country, buried metals, oils and ores. It is useful in safe landing or aircraft and to detect any aircraft in atmosphere even in poor visibility due to heavy fog. The uses of radar may broadly discussed as following terms. First one is civilian use. Radar has been widely used by ship for navigation. In air traffic control, radar monitors the air traffic radar with ground control approach GCA system is used to guide aircraft to a safe landing in the foul weather means foggy weather. The radar have equipped with altimeters to detecting the height of the aircraft above the ground. The second one is military uses. You know very well how to use in military. In military, the radar is used for surveillance and for the control of weapons. Missiles are controlled by radars. The radar detects and locate hostile target for the purpose of proper military action. DEW means distance early warning radars are used for detection of aircrafts. BMEWS ballistic missile early warning system. Radar for detecting and tracking ballistic missile AEW, Airborne Early Warning radars, and AI means airborne interception radar are used to guide a fighter aircraft to its target. Shipboard surveillance radar are used for navy purpose. Then third one is scientific use. Radar have been used as measuring tools in meteorology. The radar can be used to guide space vehicle, satellites, and for exploration of interplanetary space. Scientists use radar for better study of movement of animals, birds, and insects. Then fourth one is wind scatterometer WSC application. Wind scatterometer are used for accurate measurement of the radar backscatter from the ocean surface. When illuminated by microwave signals with a narrow spectral bandwidth, it derives information on ocean surface wind velocity. The amount of backscatter depends on two factors. First one is wind stress, which results in wind speed at the surface, and second one is wind direction, where is the wind flow. Okay, then fifth one is remote sensing and environmental. They are employed in remote sensing for detecting weather in meteorological conditions of the atmosphere and tracking of planetary conditions. Sixth one is law of enforcement. Highway police force widely used radar to measure the vehicle speed for safety regulations. Seventh one is land use, forestry, and agriculture. Observing the land surface is being considered as an experimental application for ERS, means European Remote Sensing Satellite. Is used to monitor crop development and forestry changes independent of weather conditions. And last one is other applications. Then ground penetrating radars are widely used by geologists for studying the position of the earth in earthquake detection. Archaeologists use it for detecting buried artifacts. Many industries and factories use it is for safety purpose. This is the radars or information about radar.